All right, I hope y'all are ready for a contest. Stay tuned to the video to check it out. I haven't done a contest in a long time, so I decided that we're gonna do one of those today. Man, that allergy sinus is killing me. What's up, YouTube family? Look there, El Romo. 5:54. It's dark out. Another long day. So, just getting started early. Want to make sure you saw that Ronaldo. Let's get it. All right, man. We here. We here. Yeah. Elro said we can't see yet, but we here. What we're gonna try to do is get out here before they, because this is on an open day. We're gonna try to get out here and cut all this up immediately around the building. Go ahead and edge it, trim it, and then blow all that off before they get here. And then all we got is the big outer perimeter. Gonna be a lot of cars out here, but just trying this, just trying something to see what works, man. It's working with it. Hey guys, it's already hot. Interesting to see how this is gonna work out. Let's see, it is, I've been here an hour and a half, and so what I've done is all around the building, everything's been trimmed, edged, and blown off all around the common area with the walkways in the back. All of that's been done. It's not the ideal way to do it, because typically you can come out here and you can trim in about 2 hours, edging. You can do it in less than an hour, but give yourself an hour, and then give yourself about an hour for blowing off. So that's 4 hours, and then it's about 6 hours of cutting. Now doing it like this, I know I'm gonna add some time to it, because a lot of that stuff I blew off, I'll have to go back and blow off again. But because school's in session, I didn't want to leave all that nasty wet grass and stuff all over the sidewalk, you know. And if we have this account next year, we'll go back to cutting it on Friday. This year I was a little bit hesitant about coming down too hard on customers, you know, with their day. I had a lot of people was used to Friday, and I was in a situation where I, you know, to begin with, I mean, we probably gonna have 40% more revenue this year than we did last year. So, but I didn't know that at the time, so I was like, well, you know, if I push these guys, but it's gonna be hard to find somebody to do your property on Friday anyway if you go to another lawn care provider, even though there's some new guys out there. But next year we're gonna move everything back a day on the schedule for sure, and leave this on Friday when there's less people here. And then that way, if for some reason we can't get it rains, we can get it on Saturday. I think that's what we're gonna do. Now, if we had a crew, if we had 4 guys coming out here like this, wouldn't be bad, because you'd be in and out of here in 2.5 hours, you know, maybe 3 hours. But with 2 guys, you just here so long with so many cars and so many people. So anyway, I need to take me a little break, man. Give me a bottle of water. I gotta finish edging everything, which will probably take me the way I did it, I probably got another hour and a half left trimming and edging. You know, and by then Elro will have been cutting 3 hours. I'll probably get to cut, you know, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, we'll see how long it's gonna take. But anyway, check back with y'all. All right, guys and gals, I am tired, man. I don't know how long it's been. We started at 6:30. Come on, phone. This phone's a piece of junk, man. I don't guess it's gonna light up. $9:55. 3.5 hours. That's a bit long for what I did. But now the problem is, and I've rode y'all around this campus before. all the way down here. There's about another third of it over there. Here, there's more room behind the building than there is in front of it. The problem is the way I did it, edge and trimming the main area, you end up walking past a bunch of stuff you already did. So I got to figure out something different. And I did stop and talk to the maintenance supervisor for about probably 25 minutes. Try to keep a good relationship with him, you know. But my legs are tired, man. That's just a lot of walking. I wish I had something on there to tell me how far I've walked. But, you know, I bet I easily out here walking, even if it ain't but 2 miles an hour. 3.5 hours be what, 7 miles, so that's a lot. But anyway, it's all good. I'm about to get on the standard, cut all the islands after I drink this water, and then kind of see, probably start on this big front out here. I think Elrose started on the side over there. And we still in pretty good shape though, honestly. I'll get these islands cut in 30 minutes and then start on this out here in about an hour, probably another hour and a half. What did I say, 3.5 hours, another hour and a half, we'll be done cutting. I'll still have to blow off, but I'll stop, you know, in time. I'll let him get to a certain point. I'll leave enough grass so he can cut while I'm out blowing everything off good. Anyway, that's the deal, man. Check back with y'all. All right, my YouTube posse. We are 5 hours and 10 minutes in. Elrose got about probably a 1/4 acre left out there. I'm taking a break, man. Forget this. Elrose just gonna have to do that. But I haven't done a contest in a long time, so I decided that we're gonna do one of those today. Man, that allergy sinus is killing me. So we come out here, we got 15 acres. We're running the Hustler Super S with the Kawasaki EFI 29 horse and the Hustler Super Z with the carbureted 35 horse FX 1000. Now, I didn't cut the whole time on the Super S, but I do use it to run around, blow stuff off, go to some of the far out areas where I have to trim, just so I don't have to walk a football field to trim for 2 minutes. So this is what it's gonna be. Whoever, we're gonna go fill them up when we leave here, and we're gonna see who can get the closest to gallons and hundreds. So, you know, for example, 5.15 gallons, just as an example. All right. And well, I'm gonna leave this up until I get on there in the comments and close it out. So usually I leave something up like this about a day. Sometimes that's hard to, you know, get exact on. So but that's the plan. So y'all put down there gallons and hundreds, not just tenths, not just 5.1, but 5.15 or whatever. So we've been out here, by the time we leave, we're gonna have been out here for 5 hours, and well, probably about 5.5 hours, close to it, close to 5.5. So especially if I don't go help Elrose. So now I'm gonna put I'll announce, you know, the winner in the next video. And so, you know, you'll have to contact me, get my email address. If you got me on Facebook, or, you know, you can put it in the comment section if you want to. People might, ain't no telling what people might send you, but I get your name and your address, and I'll send you a hat or a shirt. I can send you a shirt, one of these right here. I'll let you choose. Just finished the one we've been waiting on, the last one. It's 155. So, what time we leave? 6? So 8 hours. Yeah. 8 hours. 8 hours, 4 properties. Yeah. We're doing one every 2 hours. Except for one of them took us 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Plus the drive time. So, anyway, feels good to get done at 2 o'clock. First of the week ain't like that. All right, so here's the deal. You're making a guess on how many gallons of fuel down to the 100th that we burned at the college. I can't remember what all I had in the video. We were there about almost 5.5 hours, I think. Probably not quite 5.5 hours. So, Elro cut most of that time. I had the Super S running probably about a couple of hours of that time. So, anyway, that's what we got going on. Hey, just having a little fun here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop in the comments what your guess is. If we have a tie, it will be the first person who guessed the fuel consumption down to the 100th. Okay? Hey, hope y'all do well on it. Appreciate you watching the video. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.